What's cracking, man? What's cracking? How you doing?
Hello.
We're back, ladies and gentlemen.
Are we back?
It's the
return, Baba.
Ezo, the return, Baba.
If you guys are watching in the last piece, we're with Kucho Green. The time right now 7:07, and Wazi, we missed you.
Are we back?
We're back, dog. It's us again, dog. The originators.
Okay, it's 7:07. What a sexy number, 7:07.
It sounds like you should be smoking
7
something.
Universe, do the thing. 7. I should tweet that.
Yeah.
I just always forget. People are always tweeting 11. I'm like, what does it mean? Is
411. 411 is what people say. 11 jobs.
No, I don't know why people tweeting 11 with a candle. What does that mean?
I don't know.
Jobs?
They manifesting. They say.
What are it?
They are manifesting for load shedding.
Wow.
It's better just showing his face.
Just showing his face. We're back. We're back on Are You Okay? On Melville.
What are we talking about today, Wazi?
We're talking about superpowers. And I've got delicious top 20 superpowers for you. But before we get there, guys, I want to ask, what are your guys' desires? What are the superpowers that you want to get?
Superpowers generally for me, I think I'm a man, dog. You know what I'm trying to say?
But you already have the superpower?
Dog, I'm a man.
A dick is not a superpower. It is not a superpower.
You don't know that.
I know.
Having a dick is not a superpower.
It's not.
Do you feel the strength in your hand when you hold a dildo?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. How are you comparing a dildo to a dick, though?
I don't understand
my case.
I'm talking about a man, nigga. When I go home, generally, home, I hope they're not watching this. But my sister still forced me to take my plate. I'm like, oh, look at me, push the plate without moving a foot.
Like after eating.
After I eat, and I'm just like, I manifest. This plate is gonna be in the sink somewhere, and it's gonna be washed. It's gonna be put in it again tomorrow morning. Oh my God, I did it! You gotta manifest in life, bro.
What's your superpower? What do you want?
If I could choose a superpower,
yeah.
And you're not allowed to choose one way. Okay, I would actually.
I can't choose many, but just
no. I know my superpower. I'd like to be a sponge.
A sponge?
Why?
Like what?
So like the one in the water. Oh,
everyone's superpower.
Yeah.
When they're within my vicinity.
Come on, no.
That's my superpower.
No.
Yes.
That's like you're the toxic person.
No.
But when you say you're a sponge, do you take some of the superpower?
Yes.
No, I don't take it away from you.
Just
I can
sponge
also do the thing. So if you can fly, I can see you fly.
You can fly.
I can now fly.
You guys are superpowers.
Cool. Nah, okay.
What do you mean? That's a dope superpower. You're a sponge. You see a person disappearing, you also disappear.
Why? Like, why don't you have your own path in life?
I do, because I am the sponge. That's my superpower. Everyone else can't do that.
You are that blue girl from X-Men. Was she able to do all the abilities, or could she just like?
She could change. She could shapeshift.
Okay, she couldn't do that abilities.
She could look like you, but she couldn't do their powers.
Was there no one in the history? I'm sure there's someone in the history used to be able to do that.
Like a superpower. You don't on Heroes, there was.
On Heroes, there was a.
Well, there was Sylar, but
there is an actual one.
No, but Sylar used to kill the people who had the power,
and then
take something from their head, and then he'd have their power. But I don't want to kill anyone. I just want
to be able to have the power. You're not violent.
Oh, Peter Petrelli also had it. Peter Petrelli could do it.
In what? In Heroes?
Yeah, in Heroes. Yes.
I hear you. Let's check out these top 20 guys. X-ray vision. X-ray vision.
Why? What do you feel about
Just
X-ray
study.
vision?
Just be a doctor. Why do you want to see my bones?
Because this one ain't
Why do you want to see my bones?
Oh.
Why? What? X-ray vision for what?
That's not the one.
Why do you want to see my bones? Why do you see my heart pumping?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's a waste of a
Of a superpower and X-ray
Unless you're a
vision.
soldier in
Yeah,
Iraq.
and you want to see through walls.
And you're like, I know
This
what
is
the
like,
plan is. And when they're all going there, you're like, yeah, no. You guys are close.
What about this?
Banana.
Oh yes. What about when you're watching porn at night and can't hear the door, right? Sometimes because you're by the TV and you're just looking through, and you see my dad walking through, you change to Cartoon Network and you chill.
I would have used that when I was 12.
That superpower would have been necessary.
Yeah,
I
it
would
makes
do
sense.
that. Intangibility. Okay,
What's
so
intangibility?
the description for this is like being able to push through harmlessly into buildings or like doors.
So basically, like your atoms change.
Yeah,
like
and
you're
then
not a tangible thing. So I can
and you won't get hurt.
I won't get hurt.
Get through. But why though? That's for thieves though. I'm sure thieves always think about that. Like, if only I could just find a way to break into these houses without like.
No, you see these powers where you can do something and get in between walls. Because I'm like, what if you break concentration just for a second? Now you're stuck in this.
I feel like who I feel like had intangibility. Ananias Mate. Let me give you some history. Ananias Mate is the greatest escape artist in all of South Africa.
That's not intangibility.
The Vaseline.
Used to do this. C-Max. Let me see C-Max.
Vaseline itself is a superpower.
Vaseline
Vaseline is a superpower.
So basically, fuck intangibility. We've got Vaseline. Is that what you're saying?
We've got body manipulation.
What's body manipulation?
To manipulate your body.
Have you been to
Don't
Brakpan?
trick me.
Have you seen the white people in Brakpan?
Manipulate their bodies.
Yeah.
and then they got the horns and shit.
Hey.
Okay, we have shape shifting.
That's that blue, honey.
We know that. Enhanced senses.
Dude, what is it boring? Hold up. Here's a question.
Yeah.
If someone is a shapeshifter, regardless of their gender, if you hook up with them, does that mean now you are, or they are, or what's happening now?
What's that show that had a whole episode on these guys?
Black Mirror.
Black Mirror.
The guys were smashing.
Did you watch
in the video game.
And then it was so nice, but then I'm like, guys, what does this mean?
It's fine.
But that one
also no, dude.
That one,
What
if
does
they
it
punch
mean?
you can feel it.
Yeah, but
You
also
can
the
feel a
sex you can
penis.
feel.
Also,
you can feel a penis.
No, but that's not.
But he's a girl in the
He's a girl.
in the game.
Yeah.
So you might maybe feel
he
so
is
it's a
a
she.
girl. He can feel the penis.
This is becoming a very scary conversation.
He will feel
Listen
the
here,
penis.
yes, but he's gonna feel it in his vagina. He's gonna have a vagina.
Yeah.
We don't know what a vagina feels like.
But you know
In
what
my
a
head-
penis feels like.
No, in my hands.
Yeah.
In your
Now you feel it entering.
Yes, into a place that
Why not?
is.
Why not?
Yes.
You're gonna
So-
feel it. What makes you think you wouldn't
I've
feel
got
That
a-
would be a dope
dude.
superpower. To be, you know, every kid I know, Sophia, when you're watching something, to enter inside the thing and be part of the thing
It's like acting.
and feel the thing.
Have you ever been in a scene, dog? You know what I'm saying? You're in a scene and then you're evil. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
And you say something evil and then the person grovels to you.
Yeah.
It feels great to be able to have succeeded as an actor. This is what I'm trying to stretch back to.
Nah.
Thabiso's
A
not about
penis
it.
is a penis.
Not about it.
No, not that I'm not about it. I'm just saying you would feel a penis.
That's the whole point.
Entering.
Because if they kick you, even if he is a guy playing the game, but the character is a woman, and when they kick that woman, he feels it. So when they penetrate that woman, he feels it.
Let's carry on. This conversation is going to put us in trouble.
With
Enhanced
who?
senses.
TV game makers. It's talking about.
We don't want to be cancelled, guys. It's too early for that.
It's
Too early. We need some money
it's an
first.
episode-
Can't talk
Black
about TV
Mirror.
games. Can't talk about TV games. No. Enhanced senses, it's like feeling someone's heartbeat.
Is it
That's for
me?
like, that's for like novel readers. It's
Yeah.
like I want
I want to feel more of this. I want to watch this movie.
The emotional superhero.
Is it
I feel like
emotional?
everyone here is tense. Oh my goodness.
Then
you
fucking
enhance it.
enhanced. Is that one superhero in your group? Be like, no, here's enhanced. Now enhanced.
Now my feelings work.
My feelings weird. Uzosbuza blood pressure. Phuzile manzi namhlanje. You're enhanced. Nigga, let's go save the world. Like I
Here's a boring one. Here's a useless one in my thoughts. Immortality.
Oh no.
Who wants to be here forever?
Forever, ever?
There's a guy who actually made this place because he was chilling by himself. So he has that superpower. Yeah. And he was like,
that guy is called God.
Yeah.
Oh, that name.
You can't just draw name dropping. You don't want to name drop.
Immortality.
We love you, God.
We
love you.
You wouldn't want to live forever.
No.
What about for Adam?
Here's that. There's Kujo's one, invisibility. I don't get this one. I just feel like invisibility is for people who are cheating and then they are caught and they just want to disappear. What is happening in this house?
I'm trying to fix the lights.
But
why are you guys coming while we are busy?
I'm saying, see what he's saying? He says, I don't want to live forever. And then he's like, what about for Adam? If I know Adam. Let me escort up. I'm going to escort up. I'm listening. I'm here.
Invisibility. I think this is another boring one. I just feel like it's people who don't want to be caught doing the things that they do. Just sort of bounce.
I get
like,
that.
Thabiso, and they're like, oh, no, Thabiso. Oh, no, Thabiso. Oh, I get you in bed with the hole.
Then
and they're
disappear.
like, like, there's a hole in my bed.
And I just
there's
deny.
no one.
You know what my problem is?
You never even there.
I wasn't there.
You just disappeared. You just coming from work.
Yeah.
Okay.
I walk out of bed.
Yeah.
But then you need intangibility. And you need invisibility, so you can walk out the front door. You know what I'm trying to say?
And then also you need undumpability. Like
exactly.
Because
I also think it's useless.
Undumpability. I want that superpower.
But it almost made it to top 10. And it's shitty because it's not a superpower. It's a cool party trick.
It's people's votes.
It's a cool party trick.
Who are you wanting to run away from?
Let's say we're in trouble. We're in trouble. They are robbing the bank. What can you do? Disappear. That's a superpower. You can disappear. It's a cool party trick. If you're showing me for the first time, dude, I can disappear. I'm invisible. I'm like, oh shit, that's dope.
Yeah.
But after 3 weeks, I'm used to it now. I know you are here. If you disappear, I'll go. Because you still can't fight. You can't do anything. You can just disappear.
Yeah.
They're robbing someone there. Help, superhero. Disappear. You are not helpful. It's a nice party trick.
It's a useless
You get
superpower.
girls, yes, but you won't save anything.
Or it's people who like really want to get into people's business. Really, I just want to enter people's bedrooms and just sit there quietly, just
chill, wait for them to come in and gossip about you. Wait, no,
Yeah.
you do something and then you see them whispering, you're like, Ntini, and then you just go to a place where they like to chill and just wait.
just listen, like, aha.
Okay.
La, la, la.
Oh.
Yeah, invisibility should be a power for people who are introverts.
That's
So
what
whenever they feel uncomfortable,
Yeah.
that's the only thing you can do with that shit. Because imagine Superman flies to go help someone, Flash runs then when I'm a shoot.
My thing is this,
nice.
you know this thing when you forgot to close your curtains and then back up quarter.
Yeah.
And then they wanna walk around and you're like,
I'd love it for my landlord.
Just-
Every time I go rent,
and then,
But you see, that's the problem. After 3 weeks, your landlord wouldn't leave. He would still be in the room. What's the else go to corner? You can't leave.
because you ordered Uber Eats and your landlord is like, it's been 2 weeks.
You can't disappear. You are stuck.
I feel like you need energy to use your superpowers as well.
Yeah.
You have been eating for a week.
It
Your
would
landlord
be
has
nice-
changed
it
your
would be
locks.
It would be nice for dying as a comic on stage. And the
Yeah,
joke
and
is
then-
not working, just disappear. Just I'm out. They just see a mic
Yeah,
drop
but
by
this-
itself. Like I'm out.
But that's what I'm saying. After 3 weeks, we are used to you now. We are listening
Lord.
for your footsteps
Come
as you
finish
go.
this
Hardy
joke.
dog, hardy. Because we can hear you walking hard. Hardy dog, hardy. Yeah, it's a party
Hating.
trick.
Here's another one. Flight. To go where though? Flight.
Dude, there are
superpower.
aeroplanes.
Do you want to fly though?
There's aeroplanes. You know what I'm trying to say? There's broomsticks. There's Ananias Matters loaf of bread. You know the bread they did this.
Yeah.
So flights too.
I think it just would
like-
cut like transport costs, but like really, I'm not gonna be flying for fun. Just fly.
I think
Nobody's flying with me. My friends can't fly. I can't hear conversation.
You
I'm
can't
in
lift
the air.
people.
But you can do this, right? The Superman thing. Oh, you're not strong. Superman can also.
Yeah, now
also
you can't
strong.
carry people because they're too heavy.
Huh? Sorry?
Away.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, it is 21 minutes past 7. You are watching I Love Marvel.live with Wazi Gunene, Thabiso Wazi, and of course, Ebenhaezer Letaro. We're gonna go and pay some bills right now.
Yeah.
But before we do, remember to follow us on I Love Marvel.live on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. On Twitter, it switches up at I Love Marvel L. On YouTube, it's I Love Marvel Space Live. And if you wanna phone us, please
hit
don't
us up.
hesitate.
Hit us up.
066 013 4229. Holla, guys. Let us know what you're feeling, what you're thinking. Join the show.
And after the break, we do the top 10. We play? Who that? By Kendrick.
The name of the song is Who Dat.
By who?
That's-
By Kendrick.
That's the name of the song.
Who
Who
Dat?
Dat.
Who that?
And I hope I don't have to ask. But play the song. Let's see. Because after that, be like,
After that's the top 10 superpowers. Come on, people. Get hype. Get hype. Get hype.
Can I?
Yeah. I love yeah. As a youngster, like the young playing in the dirt, that was us, bruh. Coming back home late, mama beat us cause she loved us. All this came from hard work, ain't no luck, bruh. Fed the whole fam, got my stuff, that's what love was. Niggas say they got one up on us, that's a tough one. 21, I made $1 million plus, that's on mama. All the biggest bosses in the game know we out here. And now you wanna know, who am I? Yeah. They wanna know, they wanna know. Who am I? I'm that young wild boy from the village that you never knew. Who that? Who that? Who that? Yeah. Who that? Who that? Who that? Yeah. Who that? Who that? Who that? I'm that young wild boy from the village that you never knew. Who that? Who that? Who that? Yeah. Who that? Who that? Who that? Yeah. Who that? Who that? Who that? I'm that young wild boy from the village that you never knew.
I bet you know me now. All I ever asked was that you hold me down. Damn, I got blood on my rosary now. Look at this. Pool full of women with their homies now. Money machine only counts hundreds in the back room. Told my little baby I'll be back soon. Life a little crazy when you that dude. So I roll around with a strap too. Niggas act the damn fool. Women push you to your limits. We nigga ball with defying physics. And don't mention our names when you write the lyrics. Cause the angels will come down and come swipe with spirits. I don't wanna know.
Who am I? Yeah. They wanna know, they wanna know. Who am I? I'm that young wild boy from the village that you never knew. Who that? Who that? Who that? Yeah. Who that? Who that? Who that? Yeah. Who that? Who that? Who that? I'm that young wild boy from the village that you never knew. Who that? Who that? Who that? Yeah. Who that? Who that? Who that? Yeah. Who that? Who that? Who that? I'm that young wild boy from the village that you never knew. Left me in the trenches, made a comeback. Me and my family starving, where were y'all at? When you start balling about no bits, I got you called back. I cut you off and I'm serious as a heart attack. Sure, one of my uncles taught me how to dress fresh. He's nicknamed Material, cold milk in my cereal, frozen heart in my chest. Fell in love with the checks, and when I need to distress, you know I could do with some sex. Like baby, hey, have you ever come in the Lex? Medusa face on my vest. Why you go to your ex? Know that nigga bad for your rep. You know who I am, let's do a dance, I'll show you the steps. Yes. One take wonder, Killer Kali. Who that? Go. Village boy, Moshanyana Wama Haye. Oof.
back.
But for real though,
Who
who
that?
that?
Like we're serious. We're serious like a heart attack right now. Who that?
Who that?
Who
Who
that?
that? No, guys, it was Wanda featuring Kali. Let's not. I wonder who that. People are like Wanda. I wonder as well. And then every time I'm gonna see Wanda, I'm like Antonio card. Okay, I just did everything though.
That was a song.
That was a song.
Yeah.
It was a
Who
good
Dat?
song. Who that? Oh,
Who Dat?
bro, I ain't beefing.
We just like promoting bathing in this show.
Yeah,
Last
there's
week
music
there was Titanicing in the shower. This week we bathing in the bath.
Someone gave up Muvango for someone.
Yay!
That was
This time
intense.
we're having heart attacks. Seriously.
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 As serious
We're
as
still
a heart
talking
attack.
superpowers.
We is though.
Still talking superpowers. Got 10 more superpowers to go through.
Yeah.
Let's go.
What's
through
that number
them.
10? Force fields. What the hell is that?
Oh shit.
Force
Ah.
fields.
Yeah, you can set up, but it's a more protective superpower.
Yeah.
In case shit's about to happen. You're like, "Whoa."
No, but I'm sure you can push people to the force field.
Yeah, you can.
Probably, no?
Yeah.
See the
But if
image
you-
of this.
Like if I extend my force field,
I'd love that in a queue. You know when people just get too close.
Can you
like,
hurt them though?
yeah, you can. We make them fall.
You can push them
You
really
can
hard.
make
Yeah.
them fall.
like
Yeah,
push them,
so
like
your
force-
superpower is tripping people.
No, dog. It's
but like pushing you with so much force. It's
so
a
much force, but it's a field of force.
Oh wow.
As suggested by the name. I'm serious.
Yeah.
Okay. And then
Force
we had
fields.
flights, and then we had useless flights. We've spoken about flights.
Yeah, flight is useless.
Teleportation.
I wouldn't
You
mind.
mentioned teleportation. Who desires it? I feel like most of these superpowers are not my dreams.
No, but I'm like in my mind, I'm like, okay, where are we gonna go? Like because eventually, because I can only use teleportation for two reasons, right? For travel
Yeah.
and for theft, or like to get to
Yeah.
emergencies or something.
What emergency? I don't want to get to emergencies. I want
Too
to.
fast. Like
do
I'm
theft.
stuck in traffic.
In
Imagine how much
Diploof.
teleportation would suck if everybody knew and you're like, I'm stuck with anyone and they're like,
But Ebenhaezer.
Ebenhaezer.
We know you can make
We
it.
know you can
it's
make
just
it.
10 seconds of your day.
I mean,
But
Just do it. Like I've been
the world we live in, you'd even start like a proper company.
Nah,
So
yes.
you'd be like, no, I'm not a superhero. The other guys are superheroes. Me, I'll
I'll
take you where you
tell
want
you
to
wanna go now.
If you miss your flight,
Exactly. You
walk
walk up,
losing customers.
you walk
Who
up,
was
you give
wondering
them your-
what's happening.
you give them your card.
yeah, then
Give them your card.
you always at the airport for no
by
reason.
the rich section though, by the rich
Yeah.
section, you,
This is-
in a nice suit. You're like, sir,
Do you want to get home fast?
can I get home right now?
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean? I mean, right now, sir.
Do you want to get home on?
Okay, grab me. Come on, get close.
They're like,
them
this is
like a
Get
weird.
backpack.
close. We're
Come on,
going.
my back.
Buckle up.
Get them on your back.
Toop, toop.
Okay,
you go.
take a deep breath.
But you got no
Wow.
sense of direction, so you even take him to like India and then Qatar.
Now you pay no petrol.
Now you guys got a link. Now you guys got a link. Yeah, think of where you want to go. Him
Get
and
another
Ashkuna need to
teleporter.
buy. You said ufuna ukepram dog.
Oh yeah.
So sizile.
I
Angocharge.
see him charge up more.
Ngiyacharge ngushiya like Dubai.
Or you're always getting lost.
Let's chill on the love. There's too many love.
Ngiyacharge or ngushiya Dubai.
Yeah.
I think
Okay,
this is like a young boy's dream, though.
Super
Like,
strength.
To what, like beat up other boys or like beat up bigger boys.
Oh yeah, super strength.
Mm.
I see.
Super
that.
strength.
But they got Hulk over there.
Yeah, like but like what?
There's
To
the
pick up
best- also-
houses?
What? Okay.
I feel like most of the Zulu guys would have the super strength.
Dude, I'm just saying
Superpower.
that if I didn't have a choice, I wouldn't mourn getting. The reason why we are all angry about some of these superpowers because we have so many options, these hypothetical
Yeah.
options that we're complaining
Those
and
are
we're like,
options of home.
and you're like, "Mwah," in comparison to the ones I want to see number one. We're all holding out
You see, if the sponge Magandis,
the sponge.
That's
yeah.
that's probably gonna be number one because
It's
that's
poss-
all the superpowers.
You got pick up trucks. What? Pick up truck. What's that superpower?
It super strengthened my emotions. Yeah. Like where nothing can hurt me.
Like I hurt you. Like,
yeah,
because
like you cheat
suck.
on me. You say it to my dad like.
I HIV you back to back.
You know who would be your arch enemy?
Yeah.
That sense a lot nigga.
Sense a lot that hyper sense nigga.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
high
yeah.
sense a lot guy. That would be your enemy.
Okay, invulnerability.
Whoa, that's a superpower.
Isn't it? No one can kill you. Dude, all of these suck. Invulnerability. That's what, again, I'll repeat it. Invulnerable in my heart. That's the only way
that you could.
that I'd enjoy invulnerability.
All of these superpowers don't involve what I need.
Nah.
And what is it you
Money.
need?
I need to rob banks. That's all I need superpowers for.
Money. If money was a superpower, dude, first of all, okay, I'm lying.
Like
I'm probably lying, man. But what I always say to myself, when I like daydream about having like just endless money.
Yeah.
And I'm like, first I'm gonna topple the American government, right? I'm gonna inflate the fucking money, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be giving everybody $1 until the dollar's worth nothing. We're gonna have to
Yeah.
change it. And then I'm gonna come to Africa and I'm gonna build like just a futuristic, you know what I'm trying to say? You know what I mean? Just
This sounds like Acorn.
yeah, but like I can do it now. It's now. And then sit back and watch my dicks get sucked.
This is Acorn.
Is that
building his own
describing?
Someone is living that dream
Yeah.
Right now as I'm speaking.
Right now,
Acorn.
someone is living that dream. Right, so number 5, you have super speed.
Number
Another
5.
useless dream. Like, gosh.
Super speed. Yeah, this one can be
You just want to be
troublesome.
fast.
No. This
Fuck
one,
with Vaseline between your ass and you make it to wherever you need to go fast.
Oh, chilies
there.
maybe. I don't know the Vaseline. I'm trying to understand.
does this
It makes
affect
you walk
everything
faster.
you do?
Like
Super
fast,
Super speed.
super fast
Does it
sports.
affect everything you do?
Oh, yes, you poo fast, you eat fast, you talk fast,
You sex fast.
But by the time you're done,
you die fast as well. Quick.
Mm.
That's a weak. Time travel.
If,
I would
if,
guess.
if you are the
You
Flash,
take-
if you are the Flash and you buy a cell phone, what do you call that? Belfast,
Uh-huh. But also with super fast, who are you gonna chill with?
right?
You who is living your friend's life?
if you're the Flash and you don't eat for 2 days, what is that? You're fasting. You didn't like that. Better didn't like that one. He's like, no.
You're fasting. Hey, it's
Time
hard.
travel,
It's
yes.
hard in this house. Time travel. I
Oh
don't
shit,
know.
where's that?
Time travel.
Time travel. I'm good with learning history. I don't feel like I want to be part of it.
No, dude, I'll just go.
Ah, they used Hiro Nakamura.
Yeah, I'll go to yesterday, dog. Yesterday, get the lotto numbers, come back, win
Yeah.
like the full jackpot. I'm gonna go wait for a day when no one gets. You know when like it's built for like a year and it's like
Yeah.
300 and
Yeah.
million rands. And I'd
But
go
could
to
you
the
bring
thing.
the things that you get?
Ah,
from
you see
time
now,
travel?
that's unfair.
That's
These are the people that do this thing where we have the time travel.
Yeah,
We're like,
but you can't bring
it's a
it
robber,
here.
man.
You can't bring it here.
No, but also time travel is very limited, guys, because you can only go as far. You don't remember everything. Remember, you still you.
Dude, I'll just say the year 300, and I'm like, oh.
And what are you gonna tell those motherfuckers?
Who are
No,
you?
nothing.
Who are you?
I'm
They've
Who
just
are
got
you?
nothing but rocks
I just
and,
wanna-
And who are you?
sticks. They trying. You have matches. You will crave a
I feel
cigarette
like
in an hour.
that's the time equivalent of racist. Like that's timiest or something. The way-
No, but it's
Such a timeless.
Like, yeah, they just have rocks, those fucking fools. They just have rocks and sex and
you know. But for real, the problem is with time travel.
These walls.
You're not stronger. You're not smarter. You're
You
just
just
able
you.
to go there.
I wanna
So you can even rock up on the first boat that took black people,
This is my thing about time travel also.
and then you would
Do you know how
be
many
conscious.
mistakes
And what are
I've
you
made?
doing?
You're doing nothing.
Do you know how many mistakes I've made? And I'm like, yeah, Tixin. All I wanna do is just go back. I make a
Fix.
mistake and I'm like, let's not do that. We're not walking that way.
Yo, you wouldn't
When I get
move
rocked.
forward.
No.
I would just stop making mistakes or I'd rectify the mistakes. I'd feel
Here's the one. Telekinesis.
telekinesis. That's the controlling minds
Yeah.
or
Like, I
controlling.
want to know what you're thinking about.
Oh,
You can tell
I'd love-
people stuff without telling them with your mouth.
Mouth.
And be
Like,
like,
yeah.
yo, when let's money up.
can you also like lift them and throw them with the mind?
Oh, that's that. You can do that without.
Yeah, you can actually.
You
With
can
the- I
with
think
telekinesis.
you can mind control. I get.
What if they're too heavy and people are seeing? Like I can
You
see
sweat.
that you're about you trying to pick me up, was it? No. I'm holding on. Was you trying to pick me up? I can see you. I'm like, no.
Also grabbing white babies just so that people come help you. Grabbing white babies.
That's me grabbing girls from their men that I want.
Yeah,
Move. And I get
Yo, if
myself
I had
there.
the superpower, I would fuck up the world.
Yeah.
Just say,
because I
you just say
disturb people.
Yeah.
And what about like also like acting like you're God and speaking to someone to change like legislature? Ngime uNkulunkulu wakho.
Ngome lokufana lo ulungile.
Ulungile mngome.
Sex on the first night is fine.
It's fine. You have to learn her voice, but you have to be able to impersonate like.
I'd go to my own. I'd go to my own lobola. I'd go to my own lobola and get into my uncle's heads. Like make it cheap, because I know my boyfriend doesn't have money. Like they're like, what? 2000? Everything 2000?
They're just happy for no reason.
Like yes, everything 2000.
Yo,
The
I would go to like strip clubs and fuck up people's bonus.
When you be like,
To watch
just
them.
when they try and get lap dancers and
Yeah,
what?
nothing happens.
Peeping a fuki.
just things.
Quite a blind that time I said about saying people a fuki.
You're traumatizing.
People go home confused. What's wrong with me? People.
Tula nana tula sana.
In the whole strip club, in the bed.
Chesofela.
Mess up people's lives, bro.
That would be nice though.
In the text, that time we all saw you go to Oma Mission. When everyone is angry, yes, what is she? Keep it first day. I was like, no, the taxi.
Why
And I'm just there like,
is yours is anarchy? You being an anarchist.
Yeah, because people are fucked up. I would be
I'd
terrible.
be tearing them up.
I'd be terrible.
Just make people.
My
walk
parents
upside
wouldn't
down like
understand.
Do you know people who argue in public? When they argue and they're being disrespectul to each other,
Yeah.
make them do dumb shit.
Yeah.
Ungapatali. Baba, tikati liwe baba, ungapatali.
Tatu
So Thabiso,
Pula lelo card.
I feel like it's
I'm at the airport.
Yes.
When slave queens are going to Dubai.
Yeah.
Chumkondo, dog. Chumkondo. When you bless
Better-
it, answer fool.
Thabiso, I have an ask.
Wow.
What's your ask, Mateo?
Second last telepathy.
My ask ne,
Mm.
is that
Anybody
basically you want to be
interested in that?
the basic and
One of the
actual
most
version of
powerful
a
telepathies in the
Tokoloshi,
world, Xavier.
No,
He uses
better
power to read
speaking,
minds.
better asking.
It's
Yeah.
very low. That's why you
Yeah.
can't.
Yeah,
Oh, you can't hear me.
Yeah,
That's
you
not
better.
fair.
yeah.
I'm trying to say that
Yeah.
you would be the basic version of what a Tokoloshi is to us as Africans.
No.
Yeah, but Tokoloshi is not that effective. Because Tokoloshi needs someone to send them to you. But me,
This is
I'm going
you've
myself.
got autonomy. That was
Yay.
but the last one was telekinesis, guys. Telekinesis is the one of controlling the body. That's the body one. Telepathy is the mind one.
Oh, so you
Yeah.
can move. You can try and pick people up with telekinesis.
Yes.
Ah, telepathy.
But the controlling
Oh,
people's
'cause this
thoughts and
mother
minds
guy-
is telepathy. Yeah.
Yes.
Love that one.
This guy's like, Ancholanga.
Now.
The day bakuhamba ngijida.
Yeah.
Mtshele awumazi lo muntu.
Oh,
Mtshele awumazi lo muntu. Angimazi lo muntu. Oh baby. No ngisho. Angimazi lo muntu.
I'd love it. Even the head of this guy is exactly what I'd be doing. This over people's lives.
Ne?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Last
wasn't
one.
allowed.
Elemental control.
wait, but can I go
Wait.
back to telekinesis
Yeah.
for once?
Yeah.
Telekinesis, my church would win until the person, but then travel in and then I'd make sure they will have to all walk. They're all walking from the hospital. We go to the hospital. I'm like, doctor, is this person crippled? They're like, yes. And I'm like,
And then
they stand up. And they dance.
you be the new age machine.
But I'm at the hospital. The whole hospital is standing. And then I send them home. And then I'm ready with them.
That would be a fun one. I wouldn't lie.
Yeah.
That would be a fun one.
Really fun. Last one.
I would choose it.
Last
I would
one,
choose it
and-
probably.
Elemental control. This is the ability to be able to control different
Elements.
Yeah, elements. Fire and ice.
No. Number one.
Yeah, that's
That's number one. A lot of people want to. Oh my God! I forgot
Storm.
about the numbers. This is what most people want.
They want
They want to be an
control,
airbender.
like the rain and
Yeah, just like
the rain.
send it back.
When you're doing this, when you're walking in town, and just above you, it's just dry.
Only you, not other
Only you,
people.
yes. You're just trying. Like,
I don't know. I think it might be a good power.
Volcano, people are burning. You just like by yourself.
ice skating on it.
number one. Honestly, number
How,
one.
guys? How is this number one?
Number one. Maybe
Yo.
it's because it's Halle Berry. People are like, yeah, maybe they showed people pictures.
Also, these people don't know real superheroes.
Queen Muchachi does
No,
this.
Yeah,
not
I
even
know.
one Dynamite Dip Kloof dude in there.
Nothing.
They don't know
Nothing.
superheroes, these people.
Nothing.
It's these shitty superheroes. No, we're lucky they didn't even put Captain Planet in that shit.
He's a hero.
Yeah, you
Why?
remember that guy?
Yeah.
Fucking no superpower. What was
What do you
Captain
mean?
Planet? What was the superpower? Picking
He
up
used to-
trash. Yeah, picking up trash, closing potholes, just cleaning. That guy was just a weird
Right,
dude. And they
superpower.
needed 7 people to summon him. Unnecessary.
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 Like, superhero, you have what? Green hair, your skin is weird, you're wearing underwear on top of your pants, and then you still can't help. What
Like,
dog?
I mean, like, what is the
Too much.
situation? Like,
Oh,
why are you acting? What situation? Like, are you saying can't help?
like, where would he help? Captain Planet.
I
What
don't-
can that guy do?
Okay, I'm getting robbed. Right?
That's why Captain Planet. Yeah, but it's eco-friendly. Okay. It's not.
Is it biodiverse?
It's not about the environment, your shit.
All right, there you have it for your superpowers, guys. Tell us what you think. What superpowers do you wish you had? Or if you could choose, which one would you go for? Call us,
they didn't
text
get
us on WhatsApp 066-013-4229. Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, IG, YouTube. We out there. See you after the break.
Bye-bye, babies.
Where now, Vuyo guys.
No, it's not Vuyo. Who's the one that always comments on our
Oh, Melvin.
Marvel, yes.
Melvin.
He's gonna be commenting soon, by the way. He's gonna be saying something.
How do you
Marvin,
do that?
by the way, let us know. Do you know the context that Pimela is talking about?
No,
I know
but-
you're gonna comment. I trust you.
How do you do that? Like you just transition between two male guys.
What's keep?
She just went from a big dreamer
Listen.
to Martin,
Listen,
the loyal
you have
listener.
to let me answer you. You have to know how to juggle balls. You just gotta know.
When
Can I just read this? K Reels says skr fire emoji.
Nice.
So vote for it. I'm guessing we can count this as a vote.
do it.
Yeah,
Please.
it's a vote. So they voted for skr boy.
I just bought my jeans, bought my shirt. Hey, man, I'm looking fly, chains on my neck, and they call me a skirt boy. Cause they can't keep.
Do polygamy.
Oh,
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen, it is
We are
that
back.
time.
We're back. Joining us, Thabiso Wazi, Ebenhaezer, Dibakwane, almost an Ebenhaezer Kunene. And
Yeah, shut this out. Every week we change his surname.
I just feel like everybody would look good with my surname.
That's your superpower.
That's my
Giving
superpower.
people your surname.
And Wazi Kunene, you are watching Are You Okay on I Love Melville
Are
Live.
you though?
What time is it? It is
It's
time.
time to talk about history. What happened this day years
This
ago?
week.
The time is 1944.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this week in history, Michael Jackson's Moonwalk for the first time, March 25, 1983. Michael Jackson performs the Moonwalk dance move before a live television audience during the song Billie Jean for the TV show Motown 25. Yesterday, today. Oh, it says yesterday, today, forever. The show would air on May 16th. For whatever reason,
Fine.
it happened on the 25th. It happened today, actually.
They shot it on the 25th and it would air.
Hey, on the okay,
Tomorrow.
all right. So on the
It's airing
16th,
tomorrow.
on the 16th of May.
Okay, Michael Jizzle.
Okay, Michael Jesus.
On Dirty Jeans.
Mike
What was the
Jeezy.
song? No.
Billie Jean.
Billie Jeans.
Where is he gonna do it for us?
Dirty Diana.
This is Michael Jackson before he found out about little kids. Come on.
Yes. Passion.
Take me on home.
Wow.
Yo, I know Michael Jackson was black, but whoa. That suit.
What year
And I
was
know that
What year was
guy. Actually, that's 1955, dog.
Jackson was born 1953. So what was happening? What's going on?
58 even, Jackson.
White people and stealing.
Hey.
This nigga over here, dude, he didn't do the original Moonwalk.
It just makes me feel like I can't even trust what's
You
written
know
about
that the way
history.
I love Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
I forgot completely that this nigga didn't do the first Moonwalk ever. This is how people stay in abusive relationships. You know what? I didn't believe those kids before. I believe them now. Let's move on.
I always thought it was.
I've always believed your
What's his
kids.
name? Is it Lance Armstrong?
It's Bailey. That Bailey.
The first person to do the moonwalk.
No,
Okay.
no, not
Bill
Lance
Bailey or some
Armstrong.
shit.
He did drugs. Okay.
Was it Neil?
Wow.
Neil sounds like a musician though. Neil Armstrong.
But it's always like, you know what, maybe this guy, obviously, well, he was big, I guess, in his time, and then Michael Jackson was born and then he became bigger. But like, it's always like, sometimes people like smaller artists always have like ideas or doing things, and then the bigger artists would come through and then would do the thing, and it seems like they are the ones who did it first.
We know this
Makes
about
me really
comedians.
anxious. Yeah, it makes me really anxious sometimes, because you know, you could have a dope joke that you are out there rehearsing out in the lives and the peoples, and then a bigger comedian comes through and it's like, hey, I can do it in a bigger stage, and then it's theirs. You can't do anything about it because they did it, and to people it's like they are the ones who did it first.
That's why all my jokes.
And if this
that
feels
are
like
dope.
you are burning listening to this, you are burning.
You know,
For a reason. That's why all my punchlines end with Thabiso.
Just in case you try to steal it.
Yeah. And if you change that name, the joke
Trademark
doesn't
it.
work.
Trademark
Fucked
that.
up.
Tick. On the other side, on history. More on history this week. We have U.S. polygamy ban. 23 March 1882.
Whoa.
The Edmunds Act is signed into law, making polygamy a felony and bigamous cohabitation and misdemeanor. More than 1,300 men were convicted under this law, but not the women, as they were seen as victims. Those practicing or approving of polygamy were banned for voting and holding public office.
Solo in your favor. I never liked voting anyway.
Imagine after, I almost said like, imagine, now I'm about to say it. Imagine after working so hard to collect like 5 hoes and have them.
It's not what polygamy is, but
No, and having them all of a sudden, this hard work you put in to have these hoes on you, and then now someone's like, nah, we're freeing the hoes.
But also, it's not a very good threat. You think these ballots are gonna make me ashamed of busting a nut?
Of busting multiple nuts.
Multiple.
Sorry, keep your country. I'll keep my hoes.
Keep my hoes.
But then they arrested them. That's why they arrested them, because these niggas were like, and some folks were like, okay, so forget Chile.
So now, when you read stuff like this, right? Don't you think we are where we are today because of shit like this that happened back then?
Well, like,
What do you mean?
You understand?
polygamy not allowed.
Yeah, someone decided, Edmund, because it's his act, right? He decided that it was wrong. And 1,300 of those men who believe all those things were now prisoners at the same place, believing in the same thing. So now it became a mentality of prison folk to have more than one lover. Everyone who was free outside was hiding it.
The people in jail are like, we like multiple lovers. So Shaya nonke.
Now people are hiding like,
My face, she looks at your face like my face, she looks at your face.
No, you're taking it there.
Imagine
John
the stress,
Mongrel,
the
my
stress.
face.
The stress of these prisoners in prison now, not knowing their wives,
which one man
now
has taken
is
over.
taking his wives.
is he gonna go and murder each of them? We don't know.
And now it's a thing that is not even smiled upon in society.
Yeah, polygamy.
Yeah.
Is it
They
like
work this.
anyone has like a dream of polygamy here?
It's not a dream. I have a reality of it. I have a reality that one day all my hoes will go here together. They'll come to my house and be like, Daddy, we all back and we missed it. And be like, hoes, you needed to bring me one more hoe today. I don't think what you're doing right now is okay, so I'm going to go out myself and find me another hoe. I have a dream that one day nuts will be busted.
Holes of all colors will meet together at the table of my penis. Black holes, white holes, young holes, old holes, disabled holes, all holes is welcome.
Sick hoes.
No, sick hoes. Hey man,
Psychos.
No, psychos. The sick hoes.
You
Need
guys are
to
so
warn me.
judgmental
No,
with
they must
sick
warn
hoes.
me and then go. Let's condomize.
No, what kind of polygamist are you?
You don't compromise
sick
when
hoes.
You condomizing polygamist?
I must
you don't
know.
chase-
You
How do I
don't.
know?
No. Go in there. Be brave.
Be brave, man.
Be brave.
Be
Okay.
brave unto the breach.
Imagine those practicing and approving of polygamy were banned. So even if you saw this thing happening and you didn't shout anything, the cops would probably be like, "Are you approving?" And you have, "No, hi, that's on."
You have to go around shouting. Guess what? Una wives la, like hi, huh?
Yo,
And I'm approve.
humans have been banning other humans for people they love for a long time, nah?
Yeah.
What do you mean? People have been burning.
Now humans have been banning people for away from people that they love for a long time. That's 1882.
For a long
There are people
time.
banned in Uganda right now for being homosexual.
I'm sure there was, yeah.
You know, it's like, we've been
Yeah.
doing this shit for a
In
long time.
Africa, there's still like 31 countries where like homosexuality is not allowed, and
No.
specifically like next to the the countries, when they name them, some countries like specifically say only for men. So if you're a woman and a homosexual, it's like
That's fine. You're close enough. It's like you know
The
when you
problem is these guys.
yeah.
It's like when you have like 1, 2, 3. It's like, no, serious.
And then they're like, what's the schedule?
when the honeys are like,
Turns out the world is really not okay, and it's never been.
It's not okay. And
and people say things like it's not like the good old days.
Which ones?
Which one?
You mean back in the day when we crucified the Messiah?
Which ones?
All right,
Which
ladies and gentlemen,
Is that what you're talking about? The good old days?
you know our show and its purpose is to speak about the health of the
Yeah.
mental.
What's happening?
I don't know.
Did you just get
the health
diagnosed?
of the mental health of human beings.
Yes.
Yes.
And this week we're talking about multiple personality disorder.
Yeah.
I almost said multiple disorder of personality. That's something totally different from multiple personality. Anyway, a disorder is characterized by the presence of two or more distinct personality states. Dissociative identity disorder, previously called multiple personality disorder, is usually a reaction to trauma as a way to help a person avoid bad memories. Ooh. I think these are symptoms, maybe. Amnesia, losing sense of time, going into a trance-like state, out-of-body experiences, and depersonalization, engaging in behaviors that are unusual for the person, and sleep disturbances.
Yeah.
You know, every time I read about
Multiple personality disorder.
not just this disorder, but like any other disorder, and because I also did psychology at school, one of the first things that they let you know is it's like don't think it's talking about you. Like I feel like every disorder that I'm reading, I'm like, this fits. This is me.
Because amnesia, losing sense of time, going
like,
into trance, like
this
I'm like,
is-
yo,
this
really?
What time is it though?
I'm like, yeah.
This could have been if you could control it. This could be a superpower.
Nah.
Yeah.
Because apparently some people with multiple personality disorder, they are strong in one of the.
It is.
One of the
Yeah.
people.
It is a superpower.
It is.
Like,
But a dangerous one because
Split,
it's never
yeah.
positive. It's never positive.
for the person, but
the person.
Unless one of them is HIV.
yeah.
But like your other personality is actually with the HIV. Your
Yeah.
other, like your other personality, because people just get like a personality. Like I have 11-year-old. Sometimes I'm still 65-year-old. Like they are never sick. They're just people who want to speak things into me. But like physically, if I just have a 65-year-old who's disabled and I'm now in a wheelchair, now I need to invest in this multiple personality and go buy a wheelchair so that when this woman appears in me,
Yeah,
I can go
because
get my
to be
wheelchair.
responsible. But you have to. You can see she's approaching. Look up for you. So you have to run before
She's the leader of the
before you
horde.
can- yeah. You're
Running to the light.
Like,
What's happening? Who drove me?
That's any wheelchair yake. Oh, thank God.
I guess. Oh no! So if this is a disorder, then that means there's instances where you can have multiple personalities, but it's not
No,
a
it's
disorder.
No,
it always is a
always
disorder.
bro. I say things. I'm at school and you put my noms on. Futek when I'm and then call your
Yeah, but
parents.
then what if you're able to control it to such a place where
There's
you
no
go,
one so far. There's
I think
been one
that
example.
the being medicated and is the controlling of
Let's
them.
control
I feel like
That's
we all
what
have
the
different
doctors
selves.
say.
I think like we all have like different parts of ourselves that emerge on like.
What
when-
if
when
that's
I'm
how
in-
they suppress your superpowers?
Yeah. You
I
should
don't,
suppress
dude,
it.
you shouldn't be out here pushing.
Why?
No,
It's
guys.
in my head.
Yo.
You thinking like you're sitting here with Thabiso Wazi, Ebenhaezer, and then all of a sudden with Tembi.
Well, you understand how
But I
problematic?
was like, what if you can control it to such an extent?
We
where
are
you
on
go,
YFM.
we
Like,
need to be-
whoa.
All of a sudden, you're standing your babu's cooking like, whoa, so baba now.
I'm not jokes on my belly. Jokes about titties.
You're chilling with Mac G on the one and only.
Fuck on mutual. Like, whoa, dude. This is not helping the show. You can't have it, guys. It's a disorder for real. Multiple personality disorder is a disorder, and if you experience it, do not accept words like that. That they're trying to suppress your powers.
No.
Seek help.
Seek help.
If
Not
you
from the
if
show,
you have a
not from the
disorder,
show.
seek help. If you do have a disorder, I definitely think you should go
Yeah.
and seek help. And that's where you do that is at Sadak.
Mhm.
The mental health line is 011 234 4837. You see, they made it simple for you because they know. Yeah, I'm gonna say the number again. Listen up now. Yeah, focus. 011 234 4837. I got you. Now, I love you guys.
Yeah, man. We out here, bro. Do you have time to spit some bars before we bounce?
Do it.
Spit some bars
I don't
before
know.
we bounce. Bars
How
before
much
the
time do you
bounce.
have? We have 2
2
minutes.
They said I'm crazy. I told them already no.
All right, on the rap today is Sipo. Sipo.
Roland. This is not racist. My name is Roland. I'm joking.
Roland. This is Tanasha.
This is not fine. I'm not taking part.
You're the one
started
doing
it.
it. What are you talking
You
about?
thought it was
We're
Roland.
just sitting
I'm
here
Roland.
watching you.
What is this? I'm Roland.
All right, let's go.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the beat is up.
I
It's time to
can't
find
get
out if we
nothing.
got a couple of jagalasses in the house. Right now, we're singing the Jonathan song. And we got a couple of rappers in the studio right now.
Sipo.
Sipo in the Hize.
Ebenhaezer,
Ebenhaezer for now.
Roland.
Oh, Roland. Yo, nasty with that.
Rolling with Roland.
Is this our beat?
Sipo in the house.
Hey. Ooh. Hey. This is probably how we're signing out.
Yeah,
Is it?
this is how we're signing out. We're bouncing.
Follow us on social media. Find out where we're performing and stuff.
This is how we fucking bouncing.
Sipo. Chilling with Roland.
Yo.
Like I really want you now, so I'm about to bounce. Ebenhaezer Roland leaving the
Roland
house.
Sipo and body Roland, please.
G.
You don't know what a chicken tastes like until you kill it.
Ooh, kill it.
You don't know what a chicken tastes like until you kill it.
Until you feel it.
Chill it.
Feel it.
Kill it.
Kill the chicken, make it feel it.
Chicken meta, chicken meta. After 12 it's lunch. Kill it.
Asambe so cabin como.
Move.
Let's slaughter a cow, baby.
Move.
They talking about the cosmos, so no.
Oh.
Somo so no.
I go to sono. Ooh.
I have a boner. Oh no.
Hold now. Hold up. Hold now.
Meaning Calipolo. Polo.
Izolo. Ooh.
Polo.
Ebola. Izolo.
Buza Bibema Izolo.
Nompipi Ikolo Izolo.
Ngifunda ngibuka iPono.
Ipono Nyasha Gosha Izolo.
Izolo. So buya kusasa. Who you know rap with laughter? Ha 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 ha. Hee Kwaka.
A killer from the Zulu's name is Shaga.
Zulu. Bunu. Fight. Zulu.
Hey.
With the Bunu.
Bunu.
Fight.
Fight.
Zulu Bunu, fight. I wanna be fly like I am a kite. Nigga maninyo babantu, nfagi condom in the bed at night. Ni fly meaning no side.
Yo,
like my pussy tight.
I want to introduce you guys to a friend of mine. You probably never met him before.
Yeah. Someone is coming out.
Yeah, he's coming out. He's a vernacular rap.
Yeah.
So, you just switched it up. Okay, come out, dog. Ungizelani?
Poso rap.
Oh, okay. Sa studio. Speaking in la. Okay. Bars.
Sure.
Se rapper match. Namhlanje. Se rap. Namhlanje. Se rap. Keep it pep. Tatinam. Keep it all. Ufuna ukuhamba. It don't make sense. And we don't care. Cause se rapper rap. And we here. And se flow angithi. Engumnandi right. Silana pet. Eskom nama lights. Akekho streamer.
Hello?
Akekho streamer.
No
what streamer leyo mic.
streamer.
I'm pretending.
Because
akekho streamer.
stream.
It wasn't off. I was pretending.
Okay.
I'm an actor. Stop standing.
Okay. I feel like this rhyme is ending. Whoa! Let's goodbye.
It's
Papa
not
is pending.
Wending. Ending.
Those rhymes, they weren't
Sending.
But akekho streamer, guys.
streamer.
Old Mutual, you can try. Old Mutual, you can try.
It's been a lovely show.
It's been a lovely show. Hey.
Old Mutual, you can try.
It's been a lovely show. The magic doesn't always happen all the time.
You can't always every time.
No. I wasn't myself. I tried, Sipo I just came back. Wazi just came back. Sipo is here.
Guys.
Sipo is useless.
Oh, guys, wait.
Oh, Roland?
Is it the end of the show now?
No.
Oh, no. It's gone.
You're not there.
It's not funny, guys.
I'm hearing from these guys. There was a Sipo, there was
I was
Roland.
here for the whole show.
I don't know. You were here the whole time?
Yeah, I was here.
Roland has no experience.
I hate Sipo. Never again. It's been amazing, guys. On Are You Okay?
Yeah.
We'll see you guys next week.
Follow us on social media.
From now on,
next week.
Sorry, from now on, the shows at 6:30 to 8:30 to let you know in the coming days.
Yeah. It's been
6 to 8.
It's been amazing. My name is Wazi Kunene. That's Ebenhaezer. That's Thabiso. This is Are You Okay? And goodbye.
The only 40-year-old who identifies as a 16-year-old, 17-year-old. Yay.
Who the hell is that?
Yay.
Things are people are coming out. People are coming out.
Just laughing tricks.
A lot.
Oh wait, guys.
Akekho streamer.
How you go?
Wait.